Hello, welcome to a quick review overview of Rytmik Ultimate, a chiptune step sequencer currently available on Steam. The main difference between the standard and the Ultimate version is the Ultimate comes in with a load of pre-built-in samples and clips here. And you can select through them and obviously you can just drag and drop them into the song sequencer. Begin building up a song that way. And so then obviously you could log into the cloud, upload it for collaboration with another musician. Obviously the real power, however, of this program comes with the inbuilt editing of the clips themselves. Easy enough. Let's start a new project. Now we have a completely empty project here. With a clip selected, just click on the clip editor, and now we can begin building up our clip. A clip is comprised of 4 voices. And down here is your step sequencer. A second voice. If you click up the top there, you can now pick a different instrument which are arranged into banks. Let's have a snare, and within each bank of course you have several more samples you can try. I like that one. Just go for a standard boom cha type. You can also scroll through the samples within an instrument. Yeah, that's a bit better. And that is in the essence of it. Of course, we don't just have to have drum sounds. We could stick something like a lead, or some bass sounds. Fun sounds like that as well. Let's go for that one. And again, here things are slightly different because you can select down the bottom. You can also change directly from the keyboard here. Select a note. However, the editing capabilities don't stop there. As you can see, if you select a note, you can change things such as its individual volume. As you can see, it's easiest often to drag use sidebar here, which corresponds here. And you can have up to 4 controllers per voice. Various large selection of things to play with there, as well as you can apply effects to a voice. Down here, let's add a little bit of delay in, and again these can all be controlled by the sidebar or directly there. Try a little bit of quarter and see what that comes out like. We also have arpeggiators, plenty of different choices. It's quite a lot of options to really start digging in and altering your sound, as well as also obviously your BPM, double time, half time. There's quite a lot to when you start digging in underneath the hood. Obviously once you're happy with your clip, back to the song editor and then just start dragging and dropping and building up. One thing to be aware of, if I was to close the program now, this would be saved in the current state. However, if I don't save it directly to the hard drive and start a new project, it will be gone. So always make sure you save out anything you're working on, just on an in-case basis. I have actually already lost a couple of tunes like that, so let's just call this a demo. And now, of course, I can come back in anytime I like and carry on working. The only other drawbacks I can think of, first of all, this has actually been made in the Unity game engine. This means it's a standalone program. It is not a VST, so you cannot plug it into a DAW, and you cannot plug other instruments into this through VST plugins. It is completely standalone, self-contained. The only other options is to really basically work a song in here, export it out as a WAV file, and then load that into your DAW, or you can make quick stabs, load them out as WAV files, and load them into a sampler. But there's no other way to really integrate this with another audio program, so that's worth keeping in mind if that's important to you. Oh, and the other thing is there's no MIDI control. Everything is like drag drop. There's no MIDI control support at all, at least in the current builds. Hopefully maybe that might change in the future, who knows, but certainly not at the moment. So if MIDI control is important to you, you're not getting it here. And that's about it really. That's the program in a nutshell. For £15, the cloud user base, all the inbuilt samples, and I think it's £5 for the standard, which is just a clip editor and the inbuilt instruments. Either way, it's a good deal. It's certainly got a lot of potential, a lot of fun. It's very easy, as you've just seen. You can get a lot deeper with the program. Certainly this was not at all any sort of heavy tutorial. And yeah, I recommend, I would give this a recommend for what little it's worth. I'm certainly not any pro audio producer, but it's definitely worth it if you've got that sort of little tune in your head and you're definitely interested in the chiptune segment. Definitely put this on your to checklist. Okay guys, well, if you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, let me know you're alive. Thanks for watching. Bye now.